In DuQuoin, a threatening post on social media led to the arrest of a 17-year-old. And I'm Karrie Sacketos. Police arrested Ashley Berkey of Murfreesboro. One is dead and another in critical condition after a shooting took place in Carbondale Thursday night. Police were notified Sunday afternoon of the intimidating post that referenced the Sandy Hook shooting made by a DuQuoin high school student. Nasser, the now disgraced doctor who worked at both USA Gymnastics and Michigan State University, was sentenced in his third trial Monday. For today's Health Minute, everyone knows that exercise leads to a healthier life. But Brittany, what if you hate the gym? An Illinois resident who traveled through Springfield was diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease. The Illinois Department of Health issued an advisory Saturday after water at the Springfield Capitol Complex tested positive for Legionella bacteria.
And welcome to Saluki Sports View. She's Karrie Sacketos, I'm Jeremy Sneed, and we have a jam-packed show tonight.
That's right, Jeremy, but first, let's talk football. Nick Hill entered his second season as head football coach following a 4-7 campaign. SIU started the season with a Week 1 bye before hosting Mississippi Valley State. The SIU offense got going early with a 17-yard touchdown pass to Hans Carmine. Two more touchdowns would follow, and after the first quarter, the Salukis led 21-3.
First time since 1991, Karrie, Saluki softball can call themselves conference champions.
And with a young, talented, and determined team, the Dogs expect themselves to compete for that same title once again. Sports View reporter Curtis Weidman has more. Down 17-14, Straub would find Darrell James for his second touchdown of the night. The Dogs continued to fight until the final whistle, but the Memphis Tigers proved to be too much for Southern as they would win 44-31. Sam Straub finished with 290 yards and 4 touchdowns. Behind every great team, there's a great leader. And for the Saluki football team, well, they're looking to Sam Straub to lead them into a winning season. When I went out to a practice to chat with Sam, he explained to me how being the appointed head quarterback comes with big responsibilities.
It's tough. I mean, I've definitely learned, I wouldn't say the easy way, but, you mature a lot over the first couple of years you're here, and you learn how to manage your time. And these guys help a lot out up here. They help out, like, with, where you need to be and making sure you're always doing the right stuff.
The Chicago native found his love for athletics while growing up in Ames, Iowa, where he tackled more sports than just football alone.
Yeah, I grew up playing baseball, basketball, and football, and that kind of carried over into high school. Up until my junior year, I stopped playing baseball, just played basketball and football. But I love all three, and it was a big part of my life for a long time.
Coach Nick Hill says he enjoys meeting with Sam often and will continue to push him to be the best he can be throughout the school year.
He's a competitor. And I think that we have a quarterback that could be, really good and lead us.
And according to Sam, those efforts haven't gone unnoticed.
He's taught me a lot. I mean, he's taught me how to be a better man and a better quarterback. I mean, there's so much stuff that he's taught me off the field and on the field that I've taken and now use.
But it's not just his coach that's helped him get to where he is today. When asked who his role model is, Sam had one family member in mind.
I'd say my dad, probably. I mean, he's taught me everything I know. He's a big role model of mine, big mentor of mine. Everything I do is modeled after things that he's either taught me or instructed me to do. So if he hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't be here.
Due to struggles the team experienced last year, Sam was then able to start the final 3 games of the last season and would soon learn he'd be taking on the role of quarterback for the fall 2017 year.
In previous years, I was just a guy on the sidelines, signaling, waiting for my time. But now it's like I have a big role. A lot of the guys look to me as the leader, and it means a lot. You hear a lot of guys say that it's like a big honor to be a captain, and everybody tells you, that they're looking up to you. So that's a big honor. Yeah.
For Saluki Sports View, I'm Karrie Sacketos. The Salukis will return home this weekend for Family Weekend. At 2-1, the Dogs will have their hands full with number 20 ranked Northern Iowa. Well, it was pretty cold today, and many are wondering, could there be snow in our forecast? Welcome back, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Karrie Sacketos here with your River Region weather update. Looking at our temperatures across the region, we see Carbondale and Mount Vernon both at 81 degrees. Marion and Cape Girardeau down here both at 83. Belleville at 82, and Paducah, Kentucky at the high of 84. Welcome back, everyone. If you're just tuning in, my name is Karrie Sacketos. We're going to take a look at your river region weather forecast. Right now in Carbondale, we're looking at comfortable conditions, partly cloudy skies with your temperature right now sitting at 63 degrees. Your dew point at 48 with your humidity at 61%. That's making that 63 as your temperature a little bit warmer than it should feel. And a little bit more detail of that, we see a high pressure system has moved from the west coast to the east. As we can see, Illinois here is in that high pressure system. Those temperatures are going to be higher. Conditions more mild and dry. Now, as we see, this warm up has not just continued in the river region area. We see for the most part the country is in a warm up as well, from cities to Denver all the way to Washington. We have labeled for you in this red zone. Those temperatures are at about 60 to nearly 80 degrees, a lot warmer than what we're seeing. So that's going to clear up within the next couple of days. We're going to see the weekend a cool down as we saw earlier, and we're going to bring that back for you guys towards the end of the show. But looking ahead at tonight, we're going to see temperatures at about 63 degrees with possible chances of scattered thunderstorms. Your chance of rain tonight at 60%. Over into tomorrow, we're going to see the high at about 76 degrees with those early morning showers possibly progressing into thunderstorms with your chances of rain at 80%. And looking ahead into tomorrow night, those potential evening showers may become more widespread throughout the night with your low at 59 degrees. Welcome back, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Karrie Sacketos here with your River Region weather update. It was a beautiful day out here in Carbondale today, and if you were out, you saw that there was plentiful sunshine throughout the most part of the day, and that has continued on into the evening hours before our sunset in the next half hour. Now, looking across the region, we can see those temperatures are all comfortably into the upper 50s. Again, Carbondale and Cape Girardeau both at 56, Marion and Belleville up north at 55, Evansville, Indiana at the low of 53, and Paducah at the high across this map at 57. And we see that these temperatures are remaining mild throughout the rest of the nation. We see in the state of Illinois and throughout the most part of the Midwest, we are in a green mist, and that is those temperatures are sitting comfortably from the 50 to 60 degree mark. And with the south, those temperatures are warming up as well. And this surface map showing a bit more of that detail. This high pressure system that has just moved past us was giving us those more mild and dry conditions. And as we can see up here, that is going to be moving in more so into the next few days, giving us that more expected warm up. So as we set into tonight, we're going to see those clear skies remain. Temperatures sitting comfortably at a low of 38. And into tomorrow, those clear skies will continue with mostly sunny skies, a high of 65 degrees. And into tomorrow night, though, we will see more clear conditions, a more gusty wind than we are used to for these last couple days, 17 miles an hour coming out of the southwest with a low of 44. So checking out the next 5 days, we can see these temperatures are, though getting higher by Thursday, the high of 70 degrees, they are decreasing rapidly. By Saturday, we see a 90% chance of some sort of precipitation. We're thinking something of a wintering mix is on its way, so we'll let you know more about that in the coming days and what to expect.
Right, we've been on quite the wild roller coaster of weather here lately.
It certainly has. Nothing like we normally see, but it is spring weather. It's something that we have to prepare for and things we have to expect. Whether you're looking for something light to eat for spring break or summer just around the corner, the nutrition department here at SIU has recipes ready for you. Today I'm here with Katie and Tony, majoring in nutrition here at SIU, and they're going to show us how to make some great meals today, right, girls?
Yes.
Yeah. So what are we going to start with?
We are going to start with our kale berry smoothie, and we're going to start by putting a cup of kale into our blender. And then we're going to take a half a cup of our frozen fruit.
And the nice thing about this too, you can add or put as much of the ingredients as you want, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, cheers to that. Now, what else can we look forward to with this salad coming up? I know we have this to pair with the smoothie. What can we look forward to in the salad?
Well, we're going to be making a kale, almond, and cranberry salad. Napkins.
The good thing we have napkins here, yes, correct. You know what, this might get a little messy for today, but the good thing is that this looks delicious, and the full recipe will be online on our website, and we come back. Zach will give you a full update on the rest of your 5-week forecast. Stay with us.